What's up, crafty peeps? I'm Trina, and this is my channel, Trina Creates. This is a space where we get into all things crafty, no rules, no limits. We see it, we do it. Let's go. To make our hexagon motif, we're going to start with 2 colors of acrylic yarn. I have peach and green. You're also going to use a size H 5mm crochet hook. To begin your first round, you're going to start with the magic loop. There's lots of YouTube videos online for that. I'm just going to go ahead and get mine going for you. And the very first stitch is going to be a chain 3, which is also going to be our first double crochet. And then you'll go ahead and make 11 double crochets inside that magic ring. I'll see you at the end. Once you get to the end, you're going to close up your magic ring by pulling it tight. And you'll end the row by making a slip stitch in top of the first chain 3. To begin round 2, I'm going to make a slip knot with my second color, place it on the hook, and then I'm going to join it to a double crochet from round 1. And the first stitch for this round is going to be a chain 3, also be the same thing as a double crochet. The very next stitch, we're going to place 3 double crochets. In the next stitch, we're going to place a double crochet. And then 3 double crochet into the next stitch. And this will be your repeat all the way through to the end, 1 double crochet, and then 3 double crochet in the next stitch. See you at the end. After placing the final 3 double crochets in the last stitch. You're going to join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning chain 3. And this is round 2. To begin round 3, we'll go back to our original color, make a slip knot, you're going to add to round 2, you'll chain 1, then place a single crochet in the same stitch, chain 1, you're going to skip the next double crochet, and in the stitch after that you're going to place a single crochet, chain 2, and single crochet in the same stitch, chain 1, skip the next double crochet and single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip the next double crochet, and again you're going to single crochet, chain 2, and single crochet all in the same stitch, and this will be your repeat through to the end of the round. See you there. When you get near the end, after finishing your last single crochet, chain 2 and single crochet, you're going to join to the beginning of the round by placing a slip stitch into the very first single crochet. So I decided to take a moment and weave in some of those ends, but we're going to start with a slip knot to start the 4th round, and then using a slip stitch, you're going to join it to your hexagon, you'll chain 3, you'll double crochet into the first chain 1 space, then double crochet into the first single crochet, you know, that kind of small cluster you did before, You'll do a double crochet there. You're going to place 3 double crochets into that chain 2 space. Then you'll double crochet into that single crochet. And then double crochet into the next chain 1 space. Now you're ready for your repeat. We're going to double crochet into the single crochet, double crochet into the chain 1 space, double crochet into the next single crochet in that little cluster. You're going to do 3 double crochets in the chain 2 space, and then double crochet into the single crochet. And then double crochet into the chain 1 space. Okay, I'll see you at the end. Okay, after placing your last double crochet, you're going to join with a slip stitch to the beginning chain 3. So now we are ready for our 5th and final round. I start with that slip knot. We're going to go ahead and attach it. And once you have it attached, you'll do a chain 1, you'll do a single crochet in the same stitch, chain 1, skip the next stitch, you're going to single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, all in the same stitch, chain 1, skip stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch, single crochet, chain 1, and this starts your repeat, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, same stitch, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet. You repeat that all the way back to the beginning. See you there. Work in your last single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet. We're not going to do that last one we normally do. Instead, we're going to chain 1 and slip stitch to that very first single crochet. And that finishes our hexagon. I had so much fun making the multicolor that I decided to make one in a solid color as well, which led me to think, this could be the start of something big. Stay tuned for part 2 where we figure out what this is finally going to be. Thanks for joining me today as we work this hexagon situation out, and also be sure to watch for part 2. Be sure to like and subscribe this video so you can be notified of future content. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, get your craft on. Bye.